online to hope, coming online to love, coming online to joy, coming online to our worthiness, coming online to the fact that we are loved and lovable. We've always been loved and lovable, and we're always going to be loved and lovable, and there is an inherent magic. There's a magic in us all. There's magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. Once again, today's mindful message card sent to us by StarlightMysticBotanica.com. Today's energy is all about magic. And people are like, well, how can you have magic on a Monday? I just told the VIPs behind the scenes that I don't really want to be here at all. And yet here I am, because there is a magic to me. There is a miracle to me. There are magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. So the question is this morning that's in our lives every day. How you going to see the synchronicities flow if you ain't on the field of life? How you going to see the synchronicities of life if you ain't showing up? How you going to see the synchronicities of life if you ain't playing to win? So like I said, I don't really want to be here today. But I'm also joyfully overcoming by telling my feelings how to feel. And filling my life with wonder and magic as I go. Life is filled with wonder and magic because I say so. I'm not sitting around, as you all see on these behind-the-scenes live streams and beyond. Some people know what I had for breakfast this morning. Other people don't care, and that's fine. But the internet's not going to take itself live on my behalf. I have to fill my life with wonder and magic to see the wonder and magic around me. Magic. It's not working today. Magic. I kept saying magic. Magic. It's way more fun that way. How do you want to live your life today, Dr. Flo? Audience, how do you want to live your life today? You want to live it in abundance and joy? Do you want to figure out a way to feel like making it through this Monday just for today? Or do you want to be in a lower vibration? And really, the choice is ours. It's on me to choose whether or not I want to recognize the magic and miracles in my life today, or if I just want to be a bump on the log. And no one's going to come over into my life's experience and move my hands and my feet for me, or drink my coffee for me, or hydrate with the water for me. A lot of this is on me to continue to focus on my 6 areas of self-care. Practical self-care, emotional self-care, spiritual self-care, mental self-care, social self-care. What I miss? And so balancing all of these areas of self-care will also help us to get clear. Where are we going today? It's Monday. It's Sacral Chakra Day. It's all about feelings. I just riffed a lot about telling your feelings how to feel. Being the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. It's important to know who's in control of your show. Are you the star in the movie of your life? Are you betting on you? Are you the apple of your own eye? Are you the love of your life? And if you are not the love of your life right now, how can we get those feelings moving in a comfortable direction so that you can be the center of your own story and the center of your own universe? This is not the selfishness that I always talk to you about. I'm a very selfish person. The reason why I'm here this morning is because the community gives to me and I give back, right? The community sent 2 amazing boxes to the house that you can check out on Instagram live replay. I just opened it about an hour ago or so, maybe less. And because the community pours into me, I pour back. Taking dominion over my feelings and my emotions, recognizing the good all around me and choosing to do more. It is an upcycle effect. We talked about it earlier in the week. Every round goes higher and higher when it comes to cultivating self-compassion and love. It doesn't take me as long as it used to. I used to hem and haw for hours before showing up to my desk. I used to hem and haw for hours about life before showing up to my work. It's getting easier now to just tell myself, yo, this is your responsibility and you have the ability to respond. Let's go. Not a pressure. It's not any of you thinking that you know what's best for my life or vice versa. It's about me tapping into the self-discipline as it relates to my feelings and emotions. I'm not completely cooked yet. My yolks are still running. But every day I feel like I'm getting closer to emotional sobriety. I feel every day like I'm getting closer to being unbothered. And every day I become more unfuckwithable than the last. On purpose. Let's continue down the path today with the radical gratitude spell from A and B. This is a spell to cast upon meeting a stranger, comrade, or friend working for social and or environmental justice and liberation. The poet says, "You are a miracle in motion. I greet you with wonder in a world which seeks to own your joy and your imagination. You have chosen to be free every day as a practice. And I can never know the struggles you went through to get here, but I know you swum upstream and at times it has been lonely. I want you to know that I honor the choices you made in solitude and I honor the work you've done to belong. I honor your commitment to that which is larger than yourself and your journey to love that particular vessel of life that is you. You are enough. Your work is enough. You are needed. Your work is sacred. You are here. And I am grateful." How are your feelings today about your journey? How do you feel about your journey? How do I feel about my journey? Am I happy with the journey as it's unfolding, or do I have those things here that we call regrets, also known as regrets? Or do I feel good? It's a pretty good Monday. So far, so good. No harm, no foul. I'm happy, healthy, free from relative suffering. How do you feel? Where do you feel? What do you feel? That's where we go every Monday here in Love in Action Network. Sacral Mondays are all about our creative and sexual energy, our ability to accept the change as it's happening to us, and our ability to stand 10 toes down, as the kids say, in our emotional wellness. A lot of us are being pulled through life like a hook through the nose by our emotions and feelings. Some of us are being pulled through life by the feelings and emotions of other people. Part of it's to do with the fact that you may be gifted as an empath. You just feel people's energies and auras and changes, I feel those things very, very heavily. People have a hard time like kind of hiding energy around me. If they're speaking, I'm picking it up. Sometimes even when they're not speaking, I'm picking it up. But how you feel about your emotional wellness and how you feel about your emotions in life and the emotions that you allow to pull you along, positive or negative, that's all contributing to your emotional wellness. We wear orange on Mondays sometimes to call in joy, energy, and success. We focus on the Kwanzaa principle of self-determination. Kuji Cha Gulia, self-determination. This idea on Monday that we always rendezvous with, that our highest good is also looking out for us. We just have to be self-determined enough to go and get it. As the great prophet Meg the Stallion says, we just got to hop off the porch and go get it. If we are self-determined, if we are self-disciplined, which we have discovered is love in motion. Self-discipline is love in forward motion. And along with self-discipline, which is the reason why I'm here today and every day in Love and Action Network. I'm not here because I need friends. I'm not here because I'm a lonely person or anything. Like, I don't, people do think that I do this for like attention or whatever, but I do it because I made agreements with the Spirit when none of you were around. I shook hands with my destiny when none of you were around and said, this is what I want to do with my life. Thusly, it's what I'm doing with my life. We try to overcomplicate it and make it bigger than that, but at the end of the day, I'm just self-determined and self-disciplined about what I say I want. It's been years, ain't it? I'm still doing it. And it's getting easier and better all the time because I'm self-determined and I'm self-disciplined, because I recognize that self-discipline is me putting my self-love in forward motion. I've always moved forward more quickly in my life when I loved myself. When I stop loving myself, that's when things start to stall a bit. Personally. I can eat foods like nuts and seeds and oranges and pumpkins. I can pray into carnelian, moonstone, orange calcite, and sunstone. And I can start to focus on how I feel. We got some extra time on the clock today, so I'm going to go over to lovedandlovable.org quickly. I'm still working on this passion project. It's not quite where I want it to be yet, but that's what today is for, right? If you go to lovedandlovable.org/emotions, you will see these wonderful emotion wheels from the folks over at humansystems.co. You can use these tools, and all we provide here in Love and Action Network are tools, free mostly, that you can use to set yourself free. You really don't need me or anyone else to grant you freedom. Freedom is something that we grant ourselves by knowing where we are in alignment or misalignment with life. You can use the emotion wheels on our website to come into a discovery with yourself about whether you are feeling powerful today or curious. Are you feeling valued and respected? Are you feeling powerless and overwhelmed? Are you feeling annoyed and ashamed and grateful and caring? Are you hurt and disappointed but also powerful? Are you feeling inspired but also jealous? Are you offended but also brave? Are you feeling guilty but also grateful? Are you feeling peaceful but also stressed. Let's talk about that today on Sacral Chakra Day. This interesting emotion that humans have, I have it even now, of being utterly at peace. Like, I'm at peace with the world right now. You can't take it because you didn't give it to me, so I'm very much at peace right now in this chair. Sitting in this chair at this longitude and latitude, I'm very, very peaceful. Okay? I'm also stressed. We don't talk enough about that as adults. How you can be both at the center of your peace, recognizing that your future is bright, joyous, and secure. And also stressed like a motherfucker. This is real. Let's keep going into the uncomfortable emotions. Perhaps today you're under the sound of my voice and you're feeling abandoned, uncomfortably abandoned. Perhaps you're feeling intimidated. Maybe you're feeling that your life is out of control. Maybe you're humiliated by something or someone. Maybe you're feeling weak or small or let down. Maybe you're being pressured in some way. Maybe you're feeling apathetic. Maybe you're mortified. Maybe you're repulsed. Maybe you are contemptuous. Maybe you are despondent. Maybe you are feeling small and broken today. These are uncomfortable emotions. I've felt all of the emotions. I deal in emotions professionally as an actor and performer, and I also personally feel all of the emotions that humans do. Every emotion that I just expressed to you is one that I felt or am feeling right now. I also every day feel dauntless. There are days and moments in my day where I feel important. There are days where I feel doting and respectful. In this moment, I feel cheeky, fired up, wanted, free, fulfilled, thankful. So we recognize every Monday that there are emotions in our lives that are comfortable. There are emotions in our lives that are uncomfortable. Most of us are experiencing comfortable emotions and uncomfortable ones at the same time. Welcome to the fucking club. No one gets out of feeling comfortable and uncomfortable emotions or uncomfortable emotions because we're living a human life. And unless you're independently wealthy and you get to be in a clock tower all day like fucking Rapunzel, you're going to be bouncing off of other people and their energies and we're going to talk about them in a moment, their needs. And other people's needs sometimes make us comfortable. And other people's needs sometimes make us uncomfortable. Sometimes our own needs make us comfortable. Sometimes our own needs make us uncomfortable. And having these real conversations with yourself and with others in your life who love and adore you as you are creates a container for you to live an aligned life. Life does not have to be as hard as we make it. Dr. Flo, what do you need, dude? Do you need more recognition? I'm on page 5 of the charts on the website. Do you need more recognition, Dr. Flo? You need more fairness, more truth? Do you need a better schedule? Do you need more privacy, more time to yourself? Do you need more self-esteem, Dr. Flo? You can fill in your name with my name. Shamalama ding dong. Do you need more learning? Are you longing for a greater challenge in your life? Are you needing better experiences? Do you need help? Do you need stronger friendships or a friendship at all? You know, the numbers are crazy on this in our country. In the United States, most adults don't feel like they have an honest friend. I've also discovered in my work that you cannot convince people that you're a friend to them if they don't want to believe it. There are people who I attempt to be friendly with and attempt to help and love on and to care on and give understanding and belonging and respect to. They can't see it. The need is so deep in there. And they've gotten into the law of hypnotic rhythm, and they've hypnotized themselves into this rhythm of believing that in the relationship area of their life, things are not going to settle and complete. So I sound like I'm speaking Klingon when I ask them, are you longing for calm? Do you have a need for faith in your life? Is there a need for more integrity? Do you need integrity from people around you? Maybe the people around you don't even know that they lack integrity, but you see it. Do you need more expression? More spontaneity? Do you need more options? With the idea or the feelings of more options open you up a bit. Maybe feeling like you're stuck in the one space that you've been in for a while. Maybe that makes you feel like your needs are never going to get met. Options and choice are all tied into your need for creativity, which is tied into your need for individuality. Maybe you don't feel like you are the unique human being that you are because you don't have choice or options, or you're not open to more choice and options. It's all on the page 7 on the website. Maybe you need more attention. Maybe you need more clarity. Maybe you need more play in your life. Adults will work because money needs to be made, Dr. Flo, but they rarely make time to play. So once again, I don't know what you need today in your life, but you do. And the sooner you can get clear on what you need, the sooner you can either give it to yourself, loved and lovable, or you could ask someone else to help you meet that need. And most of the people who love you want to help you meet your needs. I love you. I want to help you meet your need. I have a need in my life to be of service. I feel most useful in society and personally when I can help, when I can participate. And I got to tell you, I participate a lot online, but my lack of contribution and participation in life has contributed to me, even in this present moment, not feeling like I'm growing. But of course, Dr. Flo, you're growing. The donations are coming in, the superfan mail is coming in, the membership is growing, you're connecting with new people. Of course you're growing. I'm talking about how I want to contribute. We don't talk enough about how sometimes the things we're contributing to life are not giving us that spark that we desire. Maybe I want to participate differently so that I can feel the growth of my life. Maybe I need to tap into a deeper sense of my purpose and consciousness. Maybe I need to learn more to be inspired, to have challenge, excitement, and success in my life. Things to think about. How do I feel? And what are my needs? Recognizing that my happiness in this life can only come from me. I do not depend on Love and Action Network to make me happy. I do not depend on Poppy to make me happy. My happiness can only come from me. My feelings as it relates to happiness can only come from me. It cannot come from anywhere else. And a lot of us want to play what the Buddha would call the praise and blame game. He loves me not. She loves me not. They approve of what I do, they don't approve of what I do. All of that praise and blame is a yo-yo to hell. Cut the string. Declare yourself happy right now. It's worth it. This week in Love and Action Network and 52 Weeks of Conscious Contact, we are focused on patience. I have a hard time in life asking to work on patience because life gives me tons of stuff already. Be very, very careful when you pray for patience or you ask the universe to help you work on patience. Everything will slow down. Everything will slow down. And then you'll really have to be still and know who you are, how you feel, and then tomorrow we're going to talk about what you're doing about it. Day 2, week 19, all about patience. A friend said, I like to get at the end of the line and push. A friend said, I like to get at the end of the line and push. There are times when we take inconveniences, setbacks, and delays in stride. Patience isn't a problem. We need to practice patience the most when we're feeling stressed, blue, angry, or pressured. Anybody in the room? I think I got all 4 going on today. I'm stressed, blue, angry, and pressured. Stand back. There are times when we take inconveniences, setbacks, and delays in stride. Patience isn't a problem. Patience isn't a problem. We need to practice patience the most when we're feeling stressed, blue, angry, or pressured. I'm stressed because I'm halfway up this particular mountain. I'm blue because life is some bullshit. It just is. It's just some bullshit. Like we suffer in ways that we don't have to. We psych ourselves out. We mind fuck ourselves. We drop bombs on innocent people and don't feed our hungry and clothe our poor and give people housing and things. That makes me sad and blue. I'm angry because from where I am, this is about as good as life gets for me right now at 30 minutes past the top of the hour on the East Coast. 12 noon 30. I'm angry because it ain't going no faster than it's going to go. And I'm pressured because it's been a long time. And I would love for it to, I would love for things to have moved along quicker. What do I need to do today? Practice patience. To tap back into that magic that I knew I possess. To know within myself, as I've rediscovered in the last few years, that I am deeply and profoundly loved and lovable. Can I be patient enough right now Can I be patient now? Can you be patient now? I don't know why I'm surprised. Every big dream that I've tried to manifest in my life, like this one, has taken years to accomplish. I don't know why I choose to go stressed, blue, angry, and pressured when I know that every dream that I've wanted to manifest, the big ones, I'm not talking about like making a sandwich. I had a dream this morning of making a sandwich. It took a few minutes. I made the sandwich. I'm talking about the big dreams that I've had in my life. The big accomplishments, the things that really made me go, wow, I did that. I'm in the middle of that climb. And I know from decades of learning that it just takes years. So today would be a great day for me to practice patience. To direct you over to lovedandlovable.org, where you can get in touch with your emotions. I also point you to the emotional guidance system. This was something that wasn't introduced to me until like my late 20s, early 30s. I hand it to you free of charge. They categorize our emotions into 22 steps. And depending on how you feel today and your emotions, you could be either spiraling down or spiraling up. And so I encourage you to go to the website and just look into that. You can also go to the website and donate if you're interested in doing that. And you can also join our free membership where we email you and text message you daily with encouragement and upliftment, and also invite you directly to our pop-up inspiration events. I'll be doing a couple today to calm and incline my mind to the goodness that I know exists. My honky-tonk band, my producers, my agents, my managers, my future employees, my future collaborators, my future students, my future clients, they're all wandering the earth today. They're all out there somewhere looking for me. So I got to just stay there. There are people who are looking for you and your gifts today. There are people who want to hear from you today. I'm probably not one of them. I kid. But there are people who want to hear from you today. Reach out. It could change the whole trajectory of your life. You can join the membership for free, VIP, loveandlovable.org. You can read and subscribe to our newsletter, where in a few minutes I'll be reposting this that I just shared here with you there. It will turn into our newsletter, available by email and app push notifications, but also we have a very, very vibrant podcast on Spotify. So perhaps you don't want to tune in every day and watch me because you know what my crazy beard looks like. You may want to listen in on Spotify. Just hit subscribe. It will hand deliver the network to you every day. Study me as much as you like. You will not know me, for I differ in 100 ways from what you see me to be. Put yourself behind my eyes and see me as myself, for I have chosen to dwell in a place you cannot see. Spiritual places, comfy places, loved and lovable places. You can also meet our team on the main website today. And also you can come into an understanding at Love and Action Network. We unequivocally believe that Black lives matter. No human is illegal. Indigenous land, water, and rights must be protected. Love is love. Women's rights are human rights. And solidarity with trans people and issues are essential in these times. We're also boldly declaring out of our network for ceasefire now. Mostly within the hearts of us. There's a lot of ricocheted bullets inside of our minds and hearts. There's a lot of ricocheted ideas and thoughts in my mind and heart. Even as it relates to myself day to day, I love me not. I love me not. I love me not. Can we just call a ceasefire on that bullshit today? Can we make up our minds that just for today, we will not fight with ourselves and other people and the world? And we will not drop bombs on our innocent selves emotionally. And because of that, we will then in turn not drop bombs physically on innocent people globally. We will stand up for what's happening in the Congo. We will stand up for what's happening in the Sudan. We will stand up for what is happening in our hearts. Because we are on the struggle bus, people. We are on the struggle bus. And we need to call for a ceasefire within and outside. This space does not provide therapy or medical advice and makes no claims to that end. Please see a therapist or licensed mental health or medical professional to receive appropriate care for your needs. This space, Love and Action Network and Love City Academy, makes no claims to treat or cure any mental or medical health conditions. All of our participants here are engaging in this space of their free will. I hear someone wanting to engage of their free will here. Hello. Hey. It's good to see you. Hello. How are you doing? Have you seen Loki? Okay. I know. There you are, Lincha. There you are, precious bunny. I have to close this door until I can put the screen up. Just enjoy your breakfast. Or lunch now, I guess. So all the participants, including the kitty sanctuary, everybody's engaging in this of their own free will. I'm not chasing y'all down the block to heal you. Okay? As I've expressed this morning, I got a full plate. My DMs are open, Andre in the Flow. You can message me or text me on my 404 number. Most of you have that. It's also going to be available on the website. People who say hi and then don't say anything else usually get the link to the website from me and stuff like that. But I do respond to all of my messages eventually. If you're waiting for me to respond to you, tap on the glass again. I'll give you a strong yes or no. And then you can go to the website at the bottom and you can see all of our VIP member events. And also stop back here tomorrow for the Love and Action Daily Boost live at 12 p.m. Eastern. Building Your Voice Masterclass. I'll be teaching at 7:45 tomorrow. It's pay what you can to build your voice up. I do not believe that late night sax is a thing, so I will remove it from the website. And then Wednesday, Love and Action Daily Boost at 12 p.m. Eastern. Dr. Flo's Concert of Hope is at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, May 8th. Waiting to Exhale is not on Wednesdays anymore either. Daily Boost on Thursdays at noon with snacks is still on, and then I'll be back on Friday to do the Daily Boost. So y'all gonna be hearing a lot from me this week as we increase love. I hope that you all enjoy today's boost. I hope that you really, 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 really take seriously your feelings. They can make or break your day as they are making or breaking mine. And I hope to see you all around the network. Stay loved and lovable. Stay in your power. Stay in your joy. And I'll see you tomorrow.